What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Custom Keyboards and Gaming. Today we are working on our glorious, I'm going to finish. Now, if you remember last week, basically, we ended up having an issue because I ended up having the wrong keycaps, but that has since been corrected. There they are, the right keycaps. We're all squared there, and it's going on. What's up, everybody? It's up, Juggalo. Everybody, welcome. For those of you guys over on the main channel, I'm a little lower than usual. For those of you over on our main YouTube channel, we decided to go ahead and try and put this there, given this is a very tech-related thing. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We are going to be doing this probably for a couple hours, and then from there we'll move on to checking out some Tribes of Midgard. We've got a brand new monitor over. We've got a brand new monitor from Asus, and so we're going to be showing that off. Playing some games, hopefully with this keyboard, but I did not get any keyboard building done because I spent a bunch of time traveling between Vegas, went and saw a Raiders game, and then ended up in LA. And so I just got back yesterday, so I haven't gotten as much done as I had hoped. So we'll have to see how it goes. But it's so good to see everybody. Welcome everybody to the show. I'm stoked to have you here, and we're just gonna get right into Lubing. That's where we start off. This is just a chat. I'm gonna, I pay attention to chat. Always working on chatting with you guys and then going from there. So we have a lot to do, but luckily we've got, oh, you know what? I should go ahead and grab my laptop just in case. So we can go from there. So laptop, and we got the laptop and this stuff. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Going from there. Whew. It's a BBX Gamer. It is not, what am I hitting? Like I'm hitting something. Oh, it is not a cheap, it is definitely not a cheap hobby by any, but I mean, it could be. Like, we've shown some stuff, like I was showing some some very budget 60% keyboards that you could totally customize if you wanted to, that you have the option of. So I mean, there's some ways to get into it without going like heads, like balls to the wall like I did, but yeah, it definitely is. It's definitely not the cheapest one than ever. And Griff, you're right. It is time consuming, but if you're into stuff like this, it's very therapeutic in my mind, which I kind of enjoy. So that's kind of the way that I'm kind of okay with it, right? I'm kind of okay with a little bit of time consuming, because this is just the one thing I can say is that it's time consuming in the way that. It's time consuming in a way that I can still chat and pay attention. And that's something I don't necessarily always get with building computers. And the other thing too is that there's a pretty rad community that I've started to get to know who exist in this era too. So it's just an opportunity to get some more people who I may not have gotten in the PC building side. To come build something else, right? And I think that's super rad. So, I mean, that's kind of my thing. Yeah, it's time, exactly. And I'll be honest, I'll be frank, guys, I don't get a lot of time consumption. I don't get a lot of time to just do something like this. So, these are turning into some of my favorite streams, because it's just chatting with you guys, doing builds, doing something I'm enjoying so far, and then I'm really excited how the final product's going to turn out. So, but thank you very much, everybody. Now I went ahead, because I know this is like kind of a new show. I did add a sub goal. I am going to start giving away custom keycaps from Drop. So super appreciate. So what you'll do is if you unlock it and you are the winner, I'll send you over to Drop. Give you some lists of custom keycaps that you can look up, and then we'll end up sending you one. So, but we just got to hit the sub goal, again from there, and so going from there. I don't see a Newegg or Lifestyle in Shorts. I'm not on Newegg or Lifestyle. I'm on youtube.com/Robeytech Blondie, and I'm not on Newegg. I'm on my Twitch, our Facebook. So it's just like the normal build streams right now, minus Newegg, because Newegg doesn't really have anything to do with keyboards. It was a last-minute switch. Hey, what's up, Nishi? It's good to see you. Yeah, love from India. That's awesome. So yeah, we're getting started here. I'm gonna get all these. I'm gonna see how far we get. I really would like to play Tribes of Midgard with this today. So, I like how I keep saying that. I keep saying build Sunday off. But how was everybody's weekend? I know I didn't get a chat because we had that cool thing on Monday. By the way, you guys got to admit, man, that Monday showcase between Hotashi. I don't know if you guys got to see that build, but we had two professional like fighting games, Guilty Gears players into battling it out during the gameplay session. It was super rad. Yeah. Hey, congratulations, Thumper. Yeah, I wish I could. You wish you could stay busy like me. You know what? It's a blessing and a curse, Evo. It's a blessing and a curse. So it's not necessarily all. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Spend a lot of time, by the way, looking into new keyboards, guys, like crazy. So I've got 4 more on order. So that should take me through the end of the year easily. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I ended up winning. Who was part of the Best Buy drop today? Anybody get? I ended up getting 2 cards from Best Buy today. So anybody get anything from Blay? Yeah, it was. You're right, Blondie. It was quick and super cool to watch. Can you do a CET friendly stream? I don't know what that means. Oh, Central. I couldn't card a 3080. Yeah, I don't try for 3080s because obviously those are like the most in demand. But we got a couple 3080 Ti's. So yeah, I mean, it seemed like the drop was pretty substantial. $1. I can look into that, but it's like it just depends, man. There's only so much time in the day, and again, I have to sleep and I have a family too. But I'll see what I can do. Yeah, they do sell them, Lukey, but they only sell them in store. They're only in store drops. You have to get them in store to be able to get them. They don't sell them online anymore. So you have to pay and then those are the ones you have to line up for. Oopsie. Oh, Central European time zone. So that's like AM, right? Like that's early morning. That's like when we used to do morning mixer. Right? Isn't that what morning mixer was? Steel Series Ghost Edition. I just got in contact with Steel Series, so we're gonna start. We'll have some of their stuff on both Amazon Live, our Amazon Live streams, and then we'll also have them on this show, right? So just to play them. Hopefully today we'll play with this. Oh, congratulations, I'm Spencer. The only card that I need, that I'm hoping, and we have a couple people in the New Egg Shuffle today, hopefully getting it, is. I need one more for a really another ridiculous water-cooled build. Not as crazy as Evo's, and luckily in a much smaller case. Evo's build is like in progress. We've been sending him pictures of it in progress, but the case is so big, it's impossible to stream. The case itself, it's just like, it would crush my poor desk. So he's on an Obsidian 1000D, and we're in the middle of working on his build. But I need a white 3090 Strix for the other build too. So yeah, the old man. Oh, okay. Thanks, Cole. Oh, you are very welcome. It's going to be rad when it's done, but it is a beast of a build, man, for sure. So I'm just basically getting all these switches placed because I know I need all of them at least, and more. I got all these different switches here. This one has double shot PBT pudding caps, keycaps, if that helps. Which one does, Gunlogger? I must have missed it. Because these are tactile, glorious pandas. Is that what's in this build? I managed 2. Oh, okay. What's your favorite white case? So we just built, maybe I'll show it a little. I think it might be packed up. I'm not sure. If it's not packed up, we just did, I really like the 011 Mini Snow. It's just we just got finished doing a build in it that's for a giveaway for Intel. that is already over. So don't get your hopes up. That I really like the way that case works. I also am excited because I'd like to do. I just got a 3080 Ti Vision. I'd like to do a white version of the Meshalicious build. The Meshlicious, not Meshalicious. I've now learned the Meshlicious build. I'd like to do a 3080 Ti version of that in all white. So hey, what's up, Michael? How are you, man? I was sad when I didn't get the notification on the PC of the PC I won. I mean, meaning I didn't win. Oh, well, they haven't announced the winner. So I do know that it'll be sometime next week. We'll announce it live on stream for the winner of the Robeytech PC. And I'll show it off and have it on stream and make a big deal out of it. So there is, yeah, we have that. Winners have not, nobody has been informed yet. There is still hope. Ow. Oh my gosh, it hurt. Oh, ow, that hurt. Oh. Ow, that hurt. Ow, ow, ow. I poked that like right into my skin. I think I might have, yep, I think I might have bent this switch. Yeah, I think this is a dead. I think I might have ruined that switch. Well, I have extra, so I should be okay. Ow, that hurt. I like punctured my, like you can see, like I've literally punctured my thumb. Who is Hope? See you later, Tigger. Thanks for coming in, man. You gotta leave already? We just started. He's like, I'm bored. I'm hungry too. I need to order some lunch. I'll do that after the stream though. Remember guys, if we get 50 subs during the stream, which is going to go for a while, we'll give away a custom keycap to somebody. It'll be your choice. You get to kind of choose the keycap you want. That's motherboard for a 3080 5800X. There's a lot. That's actually kind of a loaded question. I would ask in our tech support, in our build questions part of Discord. Main reason being is that there's a lot that kind of goes into what's the best motherboard, like what are the components you have, all sorts of stuff like that. So it's not actually as straightforward of a question. I just can't be like, get this one, because you might get something else that's not compatible. So hey, Juggalo dropping 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, my friend. Kicking it off. Warts the dog. Oh, by the way, I did remind you, if you are doing it, if you do sub during this show, you are technically entered to win that 3080 that we are giving away for the month of September. So if you want to get extra entry, if you are subbing, you can use your free Amazon Prime subscription. That gets you a free entry, and then you can get extra entries by gifting subs. Because this is technically still, you're still subbing to Robeytech, so you're still entered to win. So, will you still be streaming at 2:56? Yes, I will still be streaming at 2:56 p.m. Pacific time. Why do you ask, Lucas? You have a favorite program for controlling all the RGB from different companies, streamer cables, Corsair fans, etc. I do know some people who there is a unified program for managing RGB. I've actually never tried it. The way that I do is when I build PCs, we try to build with only a couple RGB things in mind, right? So it's like I tried not to have to do something where I have to use a ton of them. So it's like, I forgot what the name of it is, but I go from there. Oh, that's when you're off from school. Okay. Count to it. So I do know there are universal programs. I haven't heard anybody say you should use this, or this is really good. But so I have a tendency to like try and just stay within an ecosystem when I do a build, if that makes sense. Signal RGB. My big toenail is growing in the skin and beneath. That doesn't seem like it's a good thing. I kind of feel like the way that I open these, like the way that I open these switches, I feel like I'm eating pistachios. I know, I don't know why he's saying that. It's like, okay. I did not, that's not from me, that was in chat, guys. That was not me. Yeah, I love pistachio. Psycho, what's up? How are you doing? How's the build? Psycho, you're amazing. Thank you very much. 10 gifted subs. There we are right there. Well, it's not, well, me puncturing my thumb. I don't know who that toe person is, so I don't know. How's your build, Psycho? Psycho has one of our most priciest builds we've ever done on the show. I don't know, are pistachios expensive? My wife does the shopping, so I don't know. They're just in my house. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I mean lunch. Figure it out. Looking for WebMD. If you look on WebMD, you have cancer. I found out that there was I found out that there's actually like a nut subscription service. Like you can like subscribe to getting nuts. I was like, really? This is a thing, but people like subscribe to getting nuts delivered. Dude, there's a subscription service for everything, I'm sure. But yeah, you can get like different nuts. I've seen that nuts. Is that the name of it? Oh, you're cool at House of Steel. I'm not offended. Hey, we almost got through one bag of switches, guys. Look at this. Well, I should probably put this in, right? Like, just throwing it around like a madman. Has anybody played Tribes of Midgard? It's supposed to be like, it might be a good community game. I'm playing the tutorial early because I'm supposed to play with Corsair tomorrow, so this is like taking advantage of this to also play some Tribes of Midgard. I think it's literally called, oh, okay. Hey, that makes me happy, Psycho. And you're like, it's not gaming, it's actually doing super useful stuff. That's awesome. I never thought somebody would say they're doing an interactive data analysis presentation using one of Robeytech's builds, but luckily we have Psycho in the house. I can't say. It's a surprise. So all I can tell you is that Paul's Hardware is going to be there, I'm going to be there, Trisha Hirschberger is going to be there, and you got to tune in to find out. And there will be a related video out tomorrow morning at, I don't know what time. Reminds me, I should ask what the... So I can't tell you. I would love to tell you, but I can't tell you. I'm just asking. Okay. Open up this last switch. You know what? I don't have a lot. Those are all good questions. I don't have a lot of logistical info for this thing other than there's a stream tomorrow. I don't know how to log into it. You know, those are all good questions I should probably ask right now. And be like, hey, and also, what's the logistical stuff for joining this stream tomorrow? I'm going to find out. Let me ask that question too. That's a good question. Thank you for doing that. Okay, guys, guess what? We can start lubing now. Lube time. Who's excited? I'd pay good money for a keyboard with an LL500 provision. What's that? Understand, I'm still very new to this this whole thing, so that's why if I see something I don't know, I ask. It's muffin time. What does that mean? What is muffin time? Oh man, I wish that wasn't a joke. Am I right? Being able to get that LL500. You're okay. Thought you were like making fun of my weight or something. I was like, what? No, I'm not. I'm a good boy. I'm on Atkins. I'm not really on Atkins, but I'm doing a lot of exercise. I need to update my fitness thing for today. I made almond pumpkin muffins over the weekend. Wow. And I'm waiting. I didn't get any. I saw nothing in my mail. Thanks, Blondie. By the way, Blondie had a very awesome birthday. I need to go total up what her gifts were from everybody. But everybody, she had her birthday last week. And we sang happy birthday to her twice, and we sang happy birthday to Tom. Wait, Tom, I missed your birthday. Happy birthday on Monday. See, this is why I sang it when I did. It was Tom's birthday too. And we were in the middle of that. When it's Mod Monday, man, that gets hard. Everybody was Tom's birthday, Tom the bot too. That's when his AI was birthed. I tried shipping a cake once. That was the end of you shipping cakes. That's a lot more lube than I need. Boy, I wish I had a nice cold sparkling ice right now. Look at you. Thank you. What would you rate a GTX 750 Ti now? I would rate it not very good. But pretty much getting a graphics card is really hard. Yeah, do all key switches come apart like this? Yes. Well, I think so. But this is how you lube them. And I did have a conversation with Jacob from EVGA about their keyboards. Their keyboards are actually pre-lubed. Now, what that means, like comparatively to like doing it yourself, is it like the same level of lube? But probably not. But I did find out that EVGA keyboards are pre-lubed. Their switches are pre-lubed. That's the only one that tastes good? Counter it, I know they're the ones who are missing out, right? It's not me. I mean, they're missing out with all these missed advertising opportunities. I have an EVGA X20. Oh, okay, yeah. So again, they're as I've been getting into keyboards, I was having a pretty in-depth conversation with Jacob about it, but their switches are actually pre-lubed and all that sort of stuff too. I forgot their switch manufacturer, but it's probably a little glob of lube there. I don't want to over lube. I don't want it to be mushy. Trying to learn the right amount. I'd like to go to Christopher Yee's house and go build a keyboard with him so I could see how much I need to lube. This is like me all guessing right now. Is it safe to use custom build PC if you get peanut butter on your fingers? I would say you should probably not put peanut butter all over your build. That doesn't seem like wise. I don't even know about the thermal conductivity of peanut butter. Maybe somebody could look that up. maybe it's not very conductive and that's a little bit safer, but I'm not entirely sure. I just don't, it doesn't feel like it'd be good. No, not peanut butter, but according to Blondie, Nutella's fine. Tomorrow, by the way, we have a pretty special stream. We're going to be building a NAS, and we're going to be giving a NAS away. Oh, yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm making sure. So we're building a NAS, and then we're going to be giving a NAS, which is network attached storage. It's a pretty nice, it's a two-bay QNAP system that we're going to be giving away, along with kind of showing you updates on the QNAP and then talking about my experience. We actually have like a $30,000 QNAP. It might be 30. I don't know if it's that much. It's a lot. It's a very expensive 192 terabyte cold storage QNAP build that we're going to be doing in early October. Yeah, it's essentially, you're right. Oh, so you could use what was the temps like with peanut butter? Was it, if it's not conductive, that doesn't seem like, oh, but it's, how's it thermally conductive? It should be fine. I mean, I guess it kind of does the same thing as thermal paste. Gunlagger, I think, is that like a sarcastic deal? that sounds about right, Preen. I'm good. It's just like, yeah, because that's the thing, is it's like, it's under that kind of heat, it's gonna melt everywhere. You know what the true test of it's not peanut butter that you want to use. It's fluffernutter. It's fluff. You want to use fluff. Yuck. Yeah, it's marshmallow cream, yeah. Okay, we've almost got our base switches done. Ants, I've never tried. I wonder what, like, hey, FamWham, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I wonder what the, it'd be curious to me, like, what the, like, putting a bunch of bugs into your PC. I guess they would short it out, right? I guess I never thought about that. Is this your first custom? Yes, this is my first custom, Brisk, JT. This is my first one I've ever done. And I'm learning a lot. And I ordered 4 more. Including, I did order another Glorious with their new Lynx switches. Just to try those out, non-lubed. And then I got some stuff from Drop. I don't remember what I bought from Drop, but I bought another kit from Drop. Brass plate, all that sort of stuff. You and Bitwit both start off like this. It does seem like a cool first board. Oh, did he do a Glorious too? I didn't know that. I saw that he was doing it like, it's, I don't know, a great minds think alike. I like Bitwit a lot. And so I saw that he was doing this. But I did not do it because I saw he was doing it. I did it because I've had this thing for like a while and I wanted to get into it. Not sure if you already shared the what you want the keys to be. Are you just changing the MX keys or the caps look too? I'm using I don't know what that question means, Shane, but I'm using these. I'm using these keycaps. So, and then I'm using, I might be misunderstanding your question. I'm using the Glorious Panda tactile switches. Hey, what's up, Colin? How are you, man? Thanks for being here. I did get tweezers. I forgot to bring them. I like lubing the yellow part the most. What's up, Death? How are you, man? It is kind of like a Gundam kit, but I don't know. That it's except for it's a custom keyboard. So it does have to do with PC building. And I'm hoping that it gets to the point where I can do like a keyboard. Like anytime we do like a cool giveaway, we also do a keyboard to go with it. I think it'd be fun. You got hype. My first is coming in soon. Gatoron Milky Yellows, all aluminum case, GK61X board, and a very premium keycat set from Epo Maker. Yeah, it's like there's so much to learn, because I think those are all real words. Or I think praying I'm good is just making fun of me. I'm just kidding, praying. Yo, it'd be easy to do a custom Gundam keyboard, or a Robeytech one, or Macross. My thoughts exactly. Waiting to see you won the Newegg Shuffle GPU I need. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I need I need a white 3090. The Strix. I need a specific card for a water-cooled build that we're doing. We're not going to water-cool the card because it's beautiful, but he wants to use that GPU. How many people are playing New World, by the way? Is anybody? I'm going to switch up the angle for a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. We'll go to a different angle this time. Change it up a little bit. Finally passed the queue. I heard that it is bricking people's GPUs again. Which is kind of scary. According to like Power GPU, I saw a tweet about it. Yeah, it's a Holy Grail GPU, yes. I hope we get one. Wow, there's that many people playing it? Wow, that's good. I hope it's a good, I know some people who are playing it. I'm interested. I mean, anytime an MMO launches, like, I'm interested, right? But that's a lot of time. What games are you playing, Toxic Gaming? Right now, I'm playing the new Tales game. I'm checking out a game called Tribes of Midgard. I'm also playing Apex Legends when I can, which is not very often. But those are kind of the primary ones. I'm also slowly working my way back through Mass Effect since I have it's one of my favorite games, and since their new edition came out. I want to play Minecraft on a laptop in the airport, but I'm afraid some random person will punch me in the face. I don't know what kind of airports you're going to. That doesn't seem like it should be a thing. Robey, what do you think of the Mass Effect build in the back? What do you do with the Mass Effect build in the back? I use it to play Mass Effect. See, I literally open it and play just Mass Effect with it. That's a good thing, right? To have a PC just dedicated to one game. That's fine, right? Thank you for giving us 3 days off to grind the Halo test. Yo, you're welcome. I didn't mean to, but you're welcome. All right, time to do a $20,000 build for Roblox. That sounds about right. Can two IA loops touching transfer heat to liquid? You mean, Ahmad, you mean like if the tubes are touching? No. That's not a big deal. I mean, you might get some slight thermal conductivity between those two, but the liquid's moving too fast through the cooling element that it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, get that Tesla GPU, exactly. What do you think of the rumor of 30 series supers? I think that it makes sense that they're going to happen because I don't know if you've noticed how much 3080s are getting harder and harder to get. That's not to say that they're not still making a lot of them, but it's about that time in the product cycle. But remember how, like, when we knew the 3080 Ti was coming out and how long it took for that announced to actually happen? So if we're starting to get rumors, we could still be a long way away from actually seeing them. Do you like playing Gundam games at all? What Gundam games are there? I don't think I've ever played one, so I don't know. I can't answer that question. I didn't know there were any Gundam games. Well, according to Lisa Su, we're gonna see the end of the semiconductor shortage or the chip shortage by 2022. I haven't played it, Griff. I like Dynasty Warriors. What I have played, like, I mean, is it my favorite game? But I didn't mind it. Had 2 more years. That's right. That's my kind of my thing is like I don't think anybody really knows. Almost through all these switches things. Well, I know that. Well, not just that, but we also have chip companies that are also like they're adding new factories as well. So between those two things, but yeah, I guess if seeing some homegrown would be kind of cool too. Oh, she meant 2202. Tiber, it's not going to be something I'm going to be able to troubleshoot on stream, dude, but you can go to our discord.gg and ask in PC Tech questions, and I'm sure somebody would love to try and help you out, man. That sounds rough, though. Okay. One more switch, and then we got to lube some springs. Yeah, asking me on stream is just not. It's just not going to be. I mean, it's just not something I'd stop and work. It's just not the right place. It's not that I don't love you. It's not that I don't want to help. It's just literally when. I want the framework laptop. What's that? That's the framework laptop. I should check them out. Ah, thanks, Tiber. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Glad you appreciate it. Oh, DIY laptop. Ooh, that'd be cool. There's some pretty exciting DIY stuff coming up, by the way, that I'm pretty excited about, that we'll be talking about in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I think you guys will be pretty stoked about, especially if we're into building PCs. Some pretty cool initiatives. Yeah, someone's vacuuming. It's all good. Tom, stop vacuuming. No, she's, yeah, it's not, yeah. They come and clean the studio. Tom's like, I'm not there. That's actually pretty cool. Can somebody DM me the link on Discord? Hey, Zartman, thank you for the host. The springs are all right here. We got nothing to worry about. But thank you. We're almost putting a bunch of keycaps on, guys. It's like this is like almost the thrilling part of the build is coming up as we put all these keycaps on all of a sudden. Because the lubing the springs is actually pretty quick. I've noticed that some of the big, like the big the big custom keyboard people actually have their own like lube guys, like who lube these, and then all they do is do the build on stream. So. I don't want any globs on any of this stuff. Ever thought about building a choker collar phone device for people who are quadriplegic? No, that has never crossed my mind. It's not to say that I wouldn't consider, it's just not something I ever thought about. What's a Model M? I saw this. I looked into that Ergo one that, oh, what's the guy? The big YouTuber who builds custom keyboards. Buckle spring keyboard. Is it pretty cool? Can you go drop a link in the Discord for the keyboard stuff? I'd like to look at it. No, what is the guy's name who builds, like, he's the biggest YouTuber for building custom keyboards? He was, no, was Bad Seed Tech literally the biggest? I don't think that's it. I'd have to go back and look at it. But anyway, he was the one who pointed me for that Ergo build. Ah, thanks, Evo. Yeah, that's it, Bill. Yes. Because I was trying to get that Ergo, wanted to get that Ergo keyboard he built, but then that company's not selling them anymore. No, Random Frank P, I don't think he's, I mean, he does custom keyboards, right? And I saw he got that big Glorious drop when they first doing it, but this guy, Tay, is, he does a lot. He seems to do a lot. Like, Christopher follows him, like, he's been in his chat. Like, that's the one that everybody kind of recommends. He's like the guy for custom keyboards. But he hasn't been making a lot of videos as of late. He seems to be pressing more of his vlog content now. Like Bitwit a little bit, actually. See you later, Robert. Thanks for hanging out, man. Ooh, that's a lot of lube. Don't want any globs. Well, we're going to change that because we're posting one a week, Pran. I'm going to check that out. Well, that's true. Mine are live streams like once, but I also know that he streams a lot. He used to stream all the time, but he doesn't stream all that much either. It does take a long time to build one. This is like week 3 for me. Gripping, that's right, Hammer J, gripping. It's different. It's different than for everything else, but I think I might do like what that other person did, and like I'll do some where I lube and then some where I just build the whole keyboard. I get a. See you later, Zart, man. I like doing this because, like, I get a chat, like, more directly. You know, I can sit here and just chat with you guys. Not something I can do as much with the builds. Not sure what's more exciting here that I'm watching at the same time, Robey or Man U 1-1 Villarreal. Oh, soccer? Is it just, oh, this is definitely more exciting. This is like heart pumping action right here, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that there's like, I wonder if there's a higher burnout for custom keyboards. I'm not sure. I mean, again, this is only my first one, right? So, I mean, the one thing I really like about PC builds is like I change so much changes and new tech and, you know what I mean? Like, and like what the benchmarks are going to be like and new games. So there's a lot of change, but yeah, that's true. That's true, Prain. And that's a world that I haven't even gotten into yet. It's like group buys and stuff like that, because I want to, but I just don't know enough or where to even find them. Yeah, it is. It definitely takes some patience. We only got 2 more springs to lube, though. And then we'll put a bunch of keycaps together. Almost to the intriguing part of the whole process. This is where it's about to get entertaining, top-notch, death-defying. Yeah, I hope so, Bran. You get spring, yeah. Go. This one you get, no, you get keycap complete. It's fun though. I'd like to be like, I'd like to get a part of it and like be on that list. I'm all, you know, again, this is like also going to take some time, is like hopefully like Drop and other guys, like we can start getting on their lists, and that also helps. You can get it more as like press and influencer stuff. Okay. Okay, guys, all of this stuff is lubed. Let's go to top down. Okay. There we go. Keycap, 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 keycap. Nice. Next. Look at this. This is like, this is the intriguing part. This is us just putting things together now. Yeah, and there is soldering and stuff, right? Like there's like you got that like in this as well, as part of this process if you want to. Yeah, I know exactly. Like in the end, you're paying for essentially, like you pay more and you do more work than if you didn't do this. Yeah, if you just like bought like a, you're right, that is true. You're paying more to do more, to expend more effort on this. Oh, making sure they feel the, oh, that one. I might look at that one here in a minute. Avoid clicking on remove looking for edit option. What is that, Craig? What does that even mean? I feel like that one switch is pretty wonky. I don't know if I put it together wrong or what. It's got the plunge. It feels like it has more resistance. No, I guess not. Oh, it feels the same. Okay. Maybe I'm just trying to be picky. Okay, guys, don't forget we have that 50. If we get 50 subs, we're giving away a custom keycap from Drop. That'll be kind of your choice if you if we get there and do the giveaway. If you want to give it on that, and then also you also enter to win that RTX 3080 that we're giving away at the end of the month for as well. So all you got to do is, if you want, you can drop your free Amazon Prime subscription. That'll get you entered to win. So, yeah. Shane Charles, it is a this is literally the fastest way to do it is to buy them pre-lube, but they never do it as well as if you were to do it yourself, is what I've been told. So you can buy pre-lubed and just put them together, but this is just literally the process to do this if you're going to lube the switches yourself. But you do have the option of buying pre-lube switches. Yes, Bran, it's definitely pricey. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody. You just don't like the monotony? Is that what it is, you think, Shane? Oh, that makes sense, Shane. I don't think I've heard anybody say you can buy these pre-lubed or whatever it was, you know what I mean, that are like as good. But you know, again, I'm still very new to this scene, and so there's just like, again, I'm going off the information I've been told. No, that's a great question, Shane. That's a great question, right? I'm sure there are many people, including myself at times, where I'm just like, I wish there was just a fast way to do this. And the answer is, sometimes the just answer is no. I wish the answer was yes. Well, there you go. Gazi Baba Boba U4s. That is just a name. That's crazy. My mom didn't understand. It's keeping you off the streets, praying I'm good. Just like it's like a shake and bake. Shake and bake, baby. That's right, Juggalo. That's how you do it. Just shake it in oil. It'll come out fine. It won't be squishy at all. Pretty sure that's gonna work. I feel like it's gonna be fine. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Oh, is it not? It's not. Is it not 2-1 anymore? Not 1-1. Yeah, somebody was saying that you could do shake for the springs. That's the wrong way. Robey out of the bars. What does that mean? What does out of the bars mean, Juggalo? I mean, Hammer. Oh, they have? Yeah, I know, Bran. I actually looked at the Band-Aid mod. The stabilizers on this feel fine. Like, I don't feel like it would need it. But yeah, I was looking at all that stuff. You could have to do all the switch already on the board. I don't know what that means. Armuxis. Okay, there we go. Let's get some switches in here. See how far this got us. Let's start in the top left and start going through here. There it is. Slowly slowly it comes together. Feels good. I keep pushing on them because they feel fun. They feel really good. I just got finished lubing them. So these are, yeah, I just got finished lubing them, Banta. My first build. This is my first one. What the heck? That's fine. There we go. What the heck, man? Some of these are like hard to get in. Get in there. What the heck? Ow. This is supposed to be the fun part and it hurts. Let me try a different one in there. You go in here. I'm winning that one easily. Ow. Ooh. Okay, we got all those in. Let's bring up our picture here. Go to Glorious and use the thing. Okay, there it is. Just getting the, I'm taking a look to just make sure I do the. There it is. Okay, so those are all the function keys. Okay, so let's open our new keycap set. Shane, Charles, can I still see your messages? Yeah, I can see your messages. I just was paying attention to the keycaps, sorry. I do have a Z Fold 3, Mikkel, it's right over here. Oh, because of using the word lube? That's funny. Okay. F1, F2. There is a, by the way, I saw watching some of the people who build custom keyboards is that they have like, it's almost like a PCB that lets you test when things work. So you don't have to like, you can use a program just to see if it works. So yeah, I like the way it sounds. I also saw that there's like type testers and stuff like that you can like test how many words per minute you type and stuff like that. So I was just watching a lot of videos to figure out like how to get into it. Like obviously we have the clicky, the sound test for the board when we basically get the keyboard finished as well. So F11 and F12. So we have home. Page up. And page down is not on here. Gotta find page down. There it is. And this should have the other key that I need. I was missing. Oh, this. Okay, I will. I gotta just get this last thing. Come on. I don't want to shoot this everywhere. There we go. Okay, and then page down. That seems lower. That doesn't seem the same. Feels like there's another page down. Oh, there is. Crap, which ones do you use? That's a different size page down. Where's my, there it is. It's not the same height. Put one on top of the other? Feels like this is the page down I want. Or that, well, geez, I have 3 page downs, guys. Must be this page down. Seems like the right one. And then the end. I have an end somewhere too. This seems like more in line with the other ones. That's higher too. I don't know. How do you know which one you're supposed to use? Yeah, that's true. I could just game with it like this. Do you have a big N key? There's delete. Those are not big. Let me see. I'm going to go to the... You have to change... What? No. Really? He's saying I have to change them all out? But they're all these are all the same. They look the same. Let me see something. No, the other shift is here. I see it. But Thomas was saying you have to change all the keycaps out. But I don't think that's actually true. Because they all look they're still shaped the same. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can fill out the other set. These are like pain in the butt to open, though. There we go. I'm just going to look at something. Yeah, the keycap's exactly the same between the two. So I can just go and take this set when I'm done and then put it all into the other set so that way it refills up the ones that it's missing. But these are not, these are the same. The key that I'm missing though is, let me find the oh, they have new switches, Kale and Gator runs. Okay, but where's the other? So here's the Oris V2, right? Which is what I have. I have the Aura Mechanical. I'm just looking to see. Here it is. Yeah, it's an up one. Let me see if I can find it. It's not that one. It's a single one. Okay, there it is right there. See? And that was the key I was missing right there. And that's the one that goes right here. It's got a single push too. Yeah, so that was the key that I was missing. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, so I feel like we're in good shape. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is this page down button. Because there's different ones. And I think we want the ones that are the same height. But this like page up is a little bit higher than all of the other ones. I mean the page down, and that's a smaller page down. I'm trying to see which one it wants to give me. Yeah. Okay, well let's keep going. I think we're good. I mean, all in all, like where we are right now, it still seems fine. Okay, we got more switches we need to do. We've done one whole box of switches, guys. Oops, just lost another spring, but it's not a good one. Okay, here we go. So there's our keyboard as it is. If people wanted to hear sound, here you go. So that's it, yeah. That's the sound. Yeah, only 2 more to go. Yeah, it's definitely a sturdy build. Where do yours fit on the loudness scale? I don't actually know, because all in all, they're not. You know, maybe somebody else can answer that. I don't have, because I'm new to this. I don't want to give you the wrong information. As I use more and more keyboard keys and switches, I'll probably be able to tell you more, but I'm not sure. I'm having a great afternoon. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has the answer to that, like where Glorious Pandas sit on the loudness scale. I'm excited to like actually do a second keyboards. The switch will come apart easier if you were to press on the top of the switch instead of around it. Okay, I'll try it. Feel free to tell me stuff I'm making mistakes on, like throwing parts around everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. Oh, it just does that. I'm going to get better. Pandas are pretty quiet. There you go. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate it. Just trying not to have the actual spring shoot out like a crazy thing. You don't want crazy shooting out panda switches. That's kind of cool how they figure the cap switch opener thing out. But yeah, you heard what they sounded like just based on the click. I mean, that's what it's going to sound like when I'm typing. Do you have to lube switches, or is it just a hobbyist next level kind of mood? You can buy pre-lube switches, but they're not going to perform, I guess, from what I've been told, they're not going to perform as well as if you lube them yourself. But you do not have to lube them. I'm sure somebody else... Yeah, they seem pretty modular, I agree. So, I don't know. I mean, somebody else could probably tell you, like, more than I could. But I've been told to lube my switches. Lube your switches, Robey. That's what they say. Lube your switches. Lube your switches. Don't be dumb. Lube it. Like, okay, sir. The other, I don't know if you have to re-lube them. I've never heard that. I don't know if somebody else could chime in on that. Who knows? I've never heard you had to re-lube, but maybe. What's up? For what? Oh, it is. Let me look. One sec. One sec, guys. Ugh. One second, guys. It's supposed to be a crosshair. Hold on one sec. One sec, guys. Ow. I like really poked myself with that that switch. This is, what is this? It's a Intel build, right?
Assuming the processor that was sitting there.
It's an 11900. It should be an 11900K.
That's a maximum processor.
Yeah, this should be fine. It's an Intel build. So, and that's an 11th gen, right? Or is it not?
It is Z590.
Yeah, perfect. That's great. Okay. Back to it. Okay. I didn't know you just push the top of the keycap, but yeah, that makes a big difference, doesn't it? It does make it a lot easier to open. Well, there you go. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate the answer. So you need 3 boxes to basically do a keyboard, huh? Hey, what's up, Tented? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to the other build. Just break out the Dremel. Just saw off the sides and call it a day. Nice, Craig. That's one way to do it. Like, it's like your ultimate revenge. Juggalo, I have this. I've only done one, but yes, you can get them with the numpad. Like you, but I want to do. I wanted like a 60. I want to do a 60. I have a couple. I have 2 60s and one more 75 coming. For this one anyway. Yeah, you can get them. You can get full, like you can get a full one with numpads. And like actually the set that I have, the Keycap set that I have, actually supports a full numpad if you wanted it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially if you're if you're counting or anything like that, you definitely need the numpad. I know a lot of teachers who use it for entering grades and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know how many switches. We'll find out at the very end of this, how far this box gets me. I don't think I ordered it when you choose the kit. When you choose the kit from Glorious, it puts 3 boxes in there for you. So it's like, here's all the stuff you need to make your keyboard. So I'm sure there's some extra switches in there in case something like stuff is bad or whatever it was. So. Yeah, but I don't think I'll need all. I don't think, if we get through this box, right? I don't think we'll need the 3rd box. We'll need some of them, I'm guessing. Look at all the lube that needs to be lubed up. All the lubing that needs to happen. And this is going to get a good amount of this keyboard done if I get through this box. I would think anyway. There we go. Push a button. God, stay in there. I am, Tungsten. I'm having a good time. Just getting some lubing done, building the keyboard. I'm excited to have this finished. So like, I now know enough, right? Like the first episode we ever did of keyboards, custom keyboards and gaming, like I didn't know, but now I kind of feel like I'm getting into a routine, you know? So feel more effective. Less noobish. Still noobish, just less noobish. What's up? How are you doing, Electric Grandpa? It's good to see you. Would you like to know more? That's from, do you guys remember, what was that movie with Neil Patrick Harris? When the aliens, like basically the bugs. Yeah, Starship Troopers, that's right. Man, I am on fire here with dropping parts here. But I'm going to spend an hour just trying to get this one. There you go, got it. There we go. Check on something real quick. There we go. Boom. Challenging Linus again to what, Juggalo? What's up, Dewum Slayer? How are you? These are the things I always worry about, is losing springs. What's praying? What was that? Why that look? Well, no, somebody had said, Electronic Grandpa said, would you like to know more? And it just reminded me of that movie. It was your birthday yesterday. What? Well, happy birthday. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? If you do mind me asking, you can say it's none of your business, Robey. 39. Happy 39th birthday. How you doing, James? I'm an old lady. There are a lot of birthdays this month. Tungsten at Dawn's like, listen, you little whippersnapper. Jeez. Learn a lot about people's ages. I'm about 700 years old at this point. Wow, that is very old. Congratulations, Shane. You are now the oldest person. Jelly Juice, thank you for the sub, by the way. Thank you for all the support, guys. All the support and subs, and that's awesome. Thank you. Do XXX shops? I don't know. This is all, like, I wish you guys are asking great questions, and luckily we have some smart people here in the chat who are newer, who are better at this or know more than I do on this stuff. I do not know. I don't know. I know there are different kinds of lubes, and I know people have their preferences. People have gone through this, like who've done this before. Shoot, there it goes. I knew I was gonna lose one. Just popped out like crazy. I don't think I'm gonna find it either. It might have fallen down. Didn't hear it hit. Didn't even hear it hit though. I think it's gonna be one of those things, like I'm gonna be like taking apart this studio from time to time, and I'm gonna find like springs like all over the place I've just lost. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, found the spring. Whew. Yeah, there's RGB. Yes, this is an RGB keyboard. There's RGB in this build for sure. Is the car okay? What happened? Whoa. Oh man, that's terrible. Well, I did none of that right. Yeah, exactly. Just put a 2-year-old in my studio, and then they'll sit there and they'll find all the keyboards and all the springs and everything, and have them in their mouth in moments. There's definitely an art to doing this. I just haven't quite mastered it yet. I will get there though. As many keyboards as I plan on building, it will be a triumph. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Like they'll just sit there and stare at their mouths for a little while and let them walk around and be like, "Oh, you found that spring I was looking for. Thank you. Oh, you found that." Kid's gonna be super mad at you though, because like everything they're finding, you're gonna be taken away from them. I know for some people, but again, I think keyboards, like that's the thing, is keyboards are like they're such a personal preference, like everything else. It's not about. There was just recently an article, I didn't read it yet, that apparently 60% keyboards are actually, and this isn't a 60%, so it's not much help for me, but 60% keyboards do make you better at gaming. I don't know. We're on keyboards today, Skyrim. Yep, tomorrow we're doing NAS's, so something new. But we're on keyboards. We're doing a keyboard build. It's Wednesdays are always keyboard builds and then a little bit of gaming at the end. We're going to play some Tribes of Midgard. We're going to see when I get these lubed up, how far away I am from having the whole keyboard done. I'm almost at the lube part. Right now we're going to take the switch apart part. As a reminder, guys, there is a giveaway happening today. If we get to 50 subs, we'll give away a custom keycap from your choice, a drop. Just got to get to 50 subs over the course of the stream. Which I think we're at 20-something. I'm gonna refresh my. And then also we have two more chances to get in on that 3080 sub-only giveaway for the month of September. If you want to get on that, the best thing to do is to use your free Amazon Prime subscription. And that gets you a free entry. And then if you want to get extra entries towards that 3080, you can do things like donate subs, like so many people have done. And also, you can also do things like subscribe at tier 2 and tier 3. That gets you 5 extra entries and 10 extra entries, respectively. So those are the giveaways that are kind of happening on the show today. Let's put this the right way, Robes. That sucks, Shane. Luckily, my studio is not, there's no kids in the studio. So. It's like they planned it that way. There's exactly enough. This is like exactly enough to do a whole box of switches. And I am like doing a good job of like. Just a keycap. Like one of the custom keycaps. like the paint, like with an island inside or a dragon, like a really cool keycap. Oh yeah, artisan keycaps, yes. That's fine. Yeah. That's better. Yes, artisan keycap. We're giving away an artisan keycap. Kupo, check out Glorious. The link that I have, like this is a great starter kit that just like will teach you and get you, and it'll help you just buy everything you need. And the keyboard's pretty good too. Taya, what's his name? Tay reviewed it very well. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but this is a good way to start. Taya, yeah, is it Taya Types? Yeah, Taya Types, Prometheum. Yes, thank you. I've been watching a lot of his builds. I mean, a lot of his videos. Shane, that's not a real card. I can't answer that yes. And if I answered yes, then you would not get something. It would be fictional. Yeah, it is quality content. Yeah. That's better. I wish I could say yes, but I cannot. Sometimes these open really well after using the keycap thing, and then some of them are like stubborn. I found out there are other kits like this, by the way. 2 more to open, guys. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why this is like the same thing for me, because I just sit here and chat, talk about hardware, hang out with, 200, 300, 400 people. Yes, they can dream. One more keycap to open. We'll have a whole set out. There we go. Isn't that glorious? Like with all of the keycaps out and stuff. Looks so good. It helps my OCD. And they're all the right direction. There it is. A completed keycap kit. Lube time. Yep, exactly. Time to do the fun part. Oh yeah, that's true. Glorious is a pun. I'm good, FaZe. How are you, man? Thanks for coming in. Just working on a keyboard. Yeah, it is. Delicate lubing work. I think this is the slowest. Well, no, I'd say this and the actual plunger are the. kind of the slowest part because you got to kind of do around the part where the spring goes. There we go. It's just going together so nicely. What do you want to start, Shane? There we go. Almost one row done. Oh. So lube is anti-friction sauce and the switches look a little like, is there board there? You put a spring and plunger in like filling. Can we call this part the saucy ravioli? I don't see why not. This is the saucy ravioli. It does look like a little bit like that. Well, what are we doing? I mean, the next set that we're doing after this is the Lynxes. We're going to be doing the new Lynx ones from Glorious. So yeah. Yeah, this is my first one. There we go. I will be listening to opera music while lubing switches. Feels like William Dafoe in the Boondock. There you go. You're like making it legit. That's kind of funny. Got to get that lube in there. I work most days anyway if it's one of the byproducts of being understaffed and yet having the biggest sales year in a company history. Yeah, dude, that's that's actually been a theme, Jay Blue Eyes, for a lot of companies, you know. Like just a lot of companies have had like similar, like understaffed and then a ton of like some of their best years or best sales numbers. Hopefully they'll give you like a raise or something. Come on, except for mine says Robeytech on it. Look at that. Doing a little lubing. Almost done with 2 rows. Almost halfway done with 1 part. I'm always curious, like if I'm putting enough lube or not enough lube, like that's the part that I'm trying to figure out here. I hope I'm doing it enough. It's a lot easier on the yellow because you can actually see the lube kind of going on. So, less is better? Okay, good. A little bit at a time. Itty bitty bit. It's not that it's not fun. What's that?
Once I signed for it,
What is it? Oh, it's an S. It's an yeah. It's just a 1 terabyte NVMe. Okay.
Signature required.
That's weird. Yeah, so you can just put it in the inventory. That's what I'm trying to do, being consistent. Rumor mill is that they should be pretty good bonuses. Well, that'll be good, Jay. I like bonuses. I would hope that rumor is true. What parts are you waiting on, Prain? There we go. Wait, really? People put keyboards in the dishwasher? That doesn't seem like a good call. How does that work? Or does it? Does it actually destroy the keyboards, doesn't it? Oh. Kevin says not necessarily.
That's how you do.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for hanging out, by the way, guys. Thanks for just being here, being a part of this. This is very fun. It's entertaining, but it's also entertaining to just have you guys chatting and being a part of it and learning at the same time. Lunch and learn. There you go. Juggalo, you got to order it. And then you bill Blondie. Hey, Prain, Prain, thank you very much for the 2. Bill Blondie for it. Oh, thanks, Electronic Grandpa. That's a nice bonus. $64. That's a good bonus. Hey, tell your mama I said hi. Hi, Mama Phase Trek. I will take A5. That's too cheap, Prin. I'm good. I've actually done PC builds, like a lot of PC Build Simulator. She says, yeah. That's funny. She's like, whatever. Do your laundry, kid. You mean like where I'm working, right? You mean like my whole setup? Let's switch to, we'll switch angles here a little bit. Just give you guys a different view here for a little bit. It's not focused. That seems wacky. Let me put it on the focus here. on that one. I don't want to lose my spot. Oh! Yeah, I know, I'm fixing it. I feel drunk. The camera's been drinking. Yeah, we're looking into that actually, Jay. It's on our list because we build enough systems. All the guacamole. I like guacamole. I'm hungry. Getting all the lubing in. Mad lube. Oh, thank Foosball. That's awesome. That thing. Oh my gosh. Love-hate relationship with that PC. Forgot about. Oh my gosh. It's like I almost got PTSD there for a little bit. Juggalo, you made some, you had salsa and guac. Aren't there like guacs that have salsa built in? And now I want tableside guac. That's what I need here at the studio is a tableside guac guy. Like comes out and like makes guac while I'm here. Of the helicopter build, yeah, it should be in there somewhere. I mean, it was filmed. It was in the old studio. Oh man, that build. I gotta start the music again. Get through this row. Whoa. There we go. Calm down, Rubs. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there. I did. Yeah, I thought I did like a. Yeah, I thought I did like a five. I thought we did a like a case build, like a case, like not overview, but like not review, but like case, like build overview video. Yeah, the build was like 5 hours. Yeah, the thermal take helicopter case. Looks like an attack helicopter, the AH something. Grab the, put the music playing again. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy build. We even did some TikToks about it too, where I was like jumping over it, like leapfrogging it. Yeah, the AHT-68. Yeah, it stands for attack helicopter. It looks like an attack helicopter. It could also look like a mech, like from Mech Warrior. Could be another thing, but yeah, it's really made to look like an attack helicopter. Very cockpitish. Must have missed that conversation, Blondie. What wasn't good? Let's finish these three and then I'll check my... yeah, it's Founders Edition 3090. The one without the dot on it. There we go. Okay, we almost got all of the white, what are these called? The bases? No. What's the name of the bottom? Lower housing. Yeah, I've got almost all the lower housings done. The last lower housing. Plunger spring, right? Yeah, switch base, lower housing. Looks like they all have 30 names. Okay. Our lower housing's done. Lubed. Check something real quick. Okay. Seeing what's going on. What's what? I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay. Cool. Get this going. It's going to start our springs now. Get in your hole, spring. There you go. This is the one that somebody said you could just do put it in a bag, but I need to find like a technique on how to do that. Oops. Yeah, I know they have names. I'll get better at them over time. I remember the plunger and the spring. It's better than where I was like a week, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, bag lube. I need to find a technique for that. Does it over lube your springs though? And somebody's still saying that even if you do that, you still have to lube every other one. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Does it actually, I mean, is it good? Does it do a good enough job? I guess it's going to have to depend, Augie, on the size of the bag too, right? Have you ever built a keyboard before, Augie? There is no best, but the fastest. Fastest could mean a lot, like in terms of least resistance, like easiest to push. There's a lot of things that can mean what fastest means. Yeah, the only thing I can think about this is like doing it this way is just that you get the consistency, right? You get like a consistent amount on your spring. The spring is usually the springs all in all, like for the hand lubing, are like the fastest parts. All you're really lubing is the inside. This keyboard's pretty heavy. Yeah, this keyboard is not light. The spring is actually called the quick return device. Is that true? I don't think that's true. The quick return device. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I do know you. That's why I know it's not true. We're getting there. The payoff for this is like really cool. Like when you build, like when it's done, like I'm excited about the payoff of this whole thing, you know what I mean? I'd like to call up Glorious and be like, I need more quick return devices. He'll be like, what? You guys want me to go to overhead for a little bit? I can switch for a little bit. No, Lucas, I'm not. Because I mean, these are not, it's not very loud. Hey, I'll do a click here in a minute. Let me finish this row so I don't lose where I'm at. But I'll give you guys a sound test here in a minute. Awesome. I don't actually know. I just know that that can be an interesting question. I don't actually know though. Somebody else may know, but I do not know. Yeah, Jay, like that's a great that's the thing. It's like it's a great keyboard. There are great just retail keyboards out there. As far as I know, okay? So this is I guess I can't really talk because this is my first ever custom built. A lot of work though. A lot of work. Okay, so here, you guys want to hear, here's a test of the volume. This is what they sounds like. There's your space bar. So, I don't need to do any, I don't think I need any sound dampening mods because it's not that loud. I love how it sounds, though. Oh, really, Lucas? Yeah, it's all stuff that I'm learning, you know what I mean? Like, as I do this. For me, it's the feel. It just feels nice to use. So that at least on this one, anyway. Hold on one sec, guys. My daughter... Oh, never mind, she's not calling. She was calling, and then she is not calling. There we go. 3... Slowly we work our way through. We have 2 more rows of springs to go. Or quick return devices. The official name. Yeah, I'm excited to game on it, you know what I mean? It's just like from Glorious. It just allows you. It's like a switch builder kit, I guess. It's like allows you to separate all this stuff out easily and lube it, and has like a little place for everything. So it's like an artisan setup for it, I guess. Hey, congratulations, Tanya Papaya. That's awesome. Current keyboard, I have a Razer Huntsman 60%. Are the ones that I'm using at the house, but this one will be real. This one's going to stay here. I don't think so. It doesn't seem to. Why do you say that? Tutsuo. This one's a 75 that I'm building today. Oh, numpad. Oh, that's why. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. Hey, Tricks for Trey, what's up, man? Numpad gang. There was just an article, I don't know how true it is, there was just an article that said 60% is just better for gaming in general just because there's a bunch of reasons, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't read the article, so I don't know, but somebody was saying that if you're going to be a better gamer, then a 60% is going to be necessary. I don't know why. Don't kill the messenger, that's just what it said. I didn't read the article. So yeah, 60% of the time it works every time. No, there was some other stuff about like hand placement and some other things like that that like were more effective. Like what you can do. But I'm not sure. I wish I knew somebody who like did this like I wish that I hadn't like I was using like hanging out with Christopher Yee for Mod Monday this week. Because then I could like take it up here and be like, hey, feel this, how did I do with my lubing? Like, did I do good? Did I do bad? Like having somebody who knows about the keyboard to get some feedback. I think my daughter needed something. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. Last bout of springs here. We've already done the lower housings. So all we have is the plungers. After this. Oh, congratulations, Mark. That's awesome. Just want to keep the globs away. There you go. Almost there. Almost there. 3 more springs. Not that much lube. Coming together. Now you just got to put them all together again. I'd love to give away an artisan keycap, guys. And also don't forget you can get entered to win that get a 3080. You only need like, I think we don't need that many more subs. Get it going. There you go. Yeah, it's because I made it's one of those issues with the. It's going good, Wild. Yeah, this is a regular show on Wednesdays where we build keyboards and then play some games at the end for about an hour. I only have like 10 more minutes of keyboard building and then I gotta go to gaming. So I can make sure I get my kids and stuff. I always underestimate how much time this is gonna take, but we got through all of the lower housings, all of the lower housings and all of the quick return devices are now done. Feels good. Finger energy absorbers, there you go. These are the best names ever. Lubed switches. It's too stringent of a bot. That's why it was deleted, I guess. The clickbait is strong with which? Oh, electronic. There we go, getting into it. Slowly it comes together. Slowly switches are starting to come out of the little the housing as we work our way through. It's like satisfying as it all starts to kind of come together now. Oh, the ice white keyboard that they're doing? You mean Audi? Sounds good. Still coming up with names. I'm here, Audi. I think Cole's here too. There's more. Most people are on Twitch right now. Well, no, there's got to be more than that. There's got to be like 80 people over on YouTube. So there's people there. Addy. They're lurking. There's Lucas. He's saying something. Yeah, I have one on the way. The ice white. One row down. One row down. Second row. No gaming for you till you get your keyboard finished. That's right, Craig. It's interesting putting this thing. It's like when you get to the point, like it's just satisfying because it's like it slowly. You're like your work is now. I mean, like this is your like you get like this tactile, like hey, your work. You know what I mean? Which is actually pretty awesome. Keyboard is coming together. All this stuff is lubed. I don't know. I'll have to see. I do not know. I do not know. We'll have to find out together. We're on a journey together. I've never done this before, so. I don't know if we'll have to. If we'll have to build more switches or not. Oh. Spring. Spring has sprung. Yeah, exactly, traveling. All the lube I have on my fingers. There's quite a bit of lube on my fingers. I can feel it. That sounds dirty. Yeah, keep it PG. No matter what, I got to finish this, like, this package of... I'm not going to keep this package of... I'm not going to keep all this stuff separated out. That just feels like an accident waiting to happen. So I got to at least get these done. Howdy, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know if there are a lot of people chatting on Twitch, yes, for sure. If you want to. Twitch.tv/Robeytech if you want to pop on over there. Yeah, and then that'd be bad. Let's just get them sealed up and into their housing. Seems like a better move. How did that come out? Get in your hole. Trying not to get my head itches now, and so like I'm trying not to get lube in my hair. Okay. Another one done. Do they have a Robeytech special? So traveling, if you go in there and just click on the glorious stuff, it's like you can buy a whole kit, yeah. So it makes sure that you get everything that you're supposed to have for it. It's pretty straightforward. Here we go. Another switch done. I think there's, how many are there? 36 switches. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing there. Take this one out. Yeah, it's going to take a, well, it's actually, I mean, again, there's been a lot already done. So. Like, we've already done the housings, all the strings are already done. We're just, like, at the, we're at the last step of the lubing, at least, for these switches. We're halfway through the plungers now. Just about one away. We're on the we're definitely on the downward part of this part of the project. Just still making sure that I am even, using the same amount of lube on all of it. No, these are not blank. These are like they already have all the numbers and stuff on them. So you do have to pay attention to where you put the stuff. There we are, halfway, guys. Well, more than halfway, but halfway through the plungers and having all the keycaps back together. Your YouTube froze? So you actually, like, you thought it was just being super quiet, and in the end you found it, nope, people are talking. Thanks, noob. Yeah, I've gotten better, I think. You know what I mean? And that's just repetition. Slowly making our way through. Well, except for they're not as good. That's what everybody has said, that the lubed ones are not as good. But again, I don't know. I don't actually know. I think what I might do, what would probably make the most sense after I do this, is to buy some lubed keycaps, some glorious lubed, and then put them on and then see what the difference, how the difference feels between the ones that I did and then the ones that were that they lubed, right? And seeing if I like those. I think it's good for my first one to do all the work myself. I mean, I didn't program the PCB or anything like that, but yeah. Dylan, this is custom. We're building a custom keyboard. Just finishing up the last bit of the lubing the switches. So we just have to go through these. I've already lubed the housings, the lower housings, the springs, and now I'm just doing the plungers and then putting them back together, then putting them on the board. Yeah. I like how Traveling Full's counting. Yeah, like a blind test. That would probably make the most sense. I can make that happen. Oh, stems. Dang it, stems. Thank you. Have you heard of the Air Guardian? No. Is this like where you send me on a mystical quest to find like my spirit animal? That is true. I'm getting closer to gaming. Hey, what's up, Rem? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Well, thanks. It is an amazing tech stream. We're here building a DIY keyboard. Aw, thank you, Tented. That was fun. Oh, I didn't know. No, I haven't heard of that. We've gotten through a lot of switches here. There's less over, there's more over there than there is over on the one side. There we go. This is all we got left, guys. We've done more than, we're on the last little bit of this little bit of switches. Working on the stems. When is it? I do not know, Awesome. I don't even know where to look for that stuff outside of drop.com and then like on Glorious, like, but I don't know like where to go find like where keyboard drops are and stuff like that. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a NAS build. And then next week when I'm back from vacation, my little mini vacation, outside of Mod Monday, we'll be back to doing normal PC builds. But this is every Wednesday, and hopefully by that time I should have my new Glorious build. My new Glorious PC. So we'll be doing playing with the Lynxes. Well, Blues, dude, I mean, all in all, like, it's crazy, right? Because, I mean, like, there's 245 people here right now. And there is a conglomeration of individuals who like to watch it. I mean, like, I think what I'll probably do is do the switches off stream and then just build. Or, like, have one stream where I do lubing. Or it's, like, only, like, 30 minutes of lubing or something. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I want the build, I mean, like, I'd like to try and have some keyboard building every week. So it's just trying to make sure. This one, because this was my first, it's taking a little longer, but I'm figuring out what to do there. Because I can't build a keyboard every week, even though that'd be like the same as building a PC. Yeah, you could do a keyboard a week if they were as much as the PCs we're building, so. Got to figure it out. Oh, Craig. They didn't tell me. What? That'd be terrible. I just have a thing for large hairy men lubing. Wow. Well, I want to build my own laptop now. Apparently that's a thing. Gotta get one of those kits. Getting to the last row here, guys. Watch a grown man lube. I'm glad, Blues, dude. That's the whole point, right? Is just have more, like, just to teach something new and to be part of a new kind of audience. I think that's the whole point of doing this, and then learning. And again, it's just another group of people that I'd like to be a part of, and this is my way of getting into it. Head first. I've already made some new friends. But I mean, I appreciate, like, I will say this, I always appreciate people, Blues dudes, like, giving feedback. Like, I will never be somebody who shies away from people giving feedback. Like, that's how I get better. And I love that that people care enough to tell me what matters and what doesn't matter. So I never am down, I'm always down for people to say what they think will make the content better. Oops, the thing, the little. There we go. Yeah, it's not a cheap hobby, Shane, at all. Okay, guys, we're on the last row. You guys have stuck through it. Might only have like 30 minutes of gaming. I severely underestimated how much time this was. Well, I should have like done half this amount, but oh well. We do have to game because I want to look at that new monitor. I have it all set up. I did a bunch of work for it, so we're definitely going to play some Trials of Midgard today. I have to in preparation for tomorrow. There we go. Whoa, calm down there. Like flew out of there. Get that lube everywhere. We have 4 more, guys. There we go. Four more. Oh, that's a lot. That was a lot of, it was like a glob. There we go. Saying Ghost, it's okay. I'm chatting with lots of people. We're gonna play Tribes of Midgard is what we're gonna play here in just a few minutes, hopefully. I'm guessing probably right around 4. Gonna play for about half an hour. We're also gonna check out a new monitor from Asus that we got sent. So we're gonna play on a new monitor and it'll be fun. What the heck? Oh, that's backwards. Crud. How did I do that? There's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with this switch. Does anyone use the ROG flow? What is, oh, the ROG flow. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Yeah, they are a ton of work, but like when it's all said and done, like I think the work will be worth the payoff. I mean, the payoff will be worth the work. Almost there. There it is. Yeah, we just got to get that last, we got to get that sub. We get those subs up, guys, if we want to give away an artisan keycap. Last one, guys. I can look. Not 50. Okay. All lubed. No matter what, we will not be doing any more switches like today. Let me look at how many, let me see how many subs we got. Oh, man. We have 27 subs. Hey, Juggalo Jimmy dropping 5 more, taking us to 30 something. Well, whatever. Didn't update. Oh, I got to refresh, I'm pretty sure. We're getting there, guys. We have 32 now. Okay, let's see how far we get with this number. There we go. That's further than I thought it would get us, so we definitely have a lot of keycaps still left. I mean, switches left. Go. Let's do this one over here. It's like a little bit bigger or something. I don't know what's going on here. Jeez, I'm crow. Like a little bit bigger, and it's just like struggle bussing. That one later. Man, 36 switches gets to a lot of these. A couple of these like that are just like a little bit bigger or what? Okay. Gonna get these ones in. There we go. That one went in nicely. That one went in nicely. There we go. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more switches to finish this out. Isn't that many? Okay, let's... Yeah, well, when I do the test, I'll be able to know if they're I don't think. Do something here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that is. Okay, so it's a 1. It's the ones with. Okay, here we go. Okay. And equal plus. Okay. I don't think there's any. There's nothing else here that I'm going to use on this one. By the way, this is the shift key that I was looking for right here from the last time. My shift, other shift. There we go. I need to delete. Oh, wait. This is the wrong key. That's not supposed to be that. There we go. That's way better. I just need the end. Question is, where the heck did home go? I need end. Yeah, there it is. No, that can't be the right end. Oopsie. Finding the right for all these things is always the problem, but let's see if there's another end somewhere. Okay. Home goes here somewhere. Probably in this somewhere. I don't see any missing keys here. Okay. So there's this end too. It's that page down that seems weird. Let me see something. If I do this page down, let's see another page down, right? I think there must be another. Where's another? There must be another page down somewhere. Insert QWE. Oh. There it is. I'm gonna try this page up. Trying to figure this out here, guys. I mean, that actually almost seems better. But then now it's the delete key that's not right. Oh, I have another delete key. Okay, so I think this is like, I think these are for the top ones. That's better. Well, except for the page up seems wrong. Another page up though, right? No, page up. Page down. This page up seems wrong now. I don't like I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the right one, but it's like this page, like all of these look right, but the page up doesn't. Oh, that's because I have a different page up here. Well, that one, maybe this is like gonna work. Nope, that's really high. That's annoying. Okay, let's do these though. Oh, there's another set over there. Maybe those will be it. U. Is the W different? I just want to see something. Because this is like from a different keycap set. No, it feels the same, but I'll put it back in this one. Problem is that we have all these these options for page up, page down, and I'm trying to figure out which one goes into which one. So it's like it's hard because I'm like, you're like, I want to use this. You know, there's like a bunch of different ones. So okay, where's R? Okay, there it is. These are the top ones. R T Y U I O P then we have WASD F G H J K L It looks like basically that's where we're at, right, in terms of no, I think that's the problem. There you go, that looks better. So delete and then page up and page downer. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, that's really high. That's not it. That's definitely not the right one. Okay. It's got to be this one. Okay, well there we go. That's 90% of our PC, 90% of our keyboard is now done. Let's turn it on and see how it looks. Just to give it a little plug. What do I do with the keyboard thing? We're only 13 switches away from being done, guys. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the thing? Okay, here we go. Ugh. Oopsie, wow. Here we go. Oh, that would help if I plugged it on the right side. And there it is. Okay, let's open up Word. We'll test and see if everything works at least. Do a blank document. Oh, stop. There we go. Q, W. Oh, W doesn't work. E. Oh no, W works. W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. Okay, that all works. A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. That works. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That works. Backslash works. Okay, F1 works. F2. I don't know if F2 does anything. I really need a keyboard tester. Do they have keyboard testers? Yeah. So yeah, Alt F4, close. Yeah, there you go. Yes, it does. Trying to save it. Windows key works. Alt worked. Page up, page down works. End works. No, but there actually is a tool for testing. Like you could almost game with this. Like we're like really close to being able to game with this keyboard. Because we only have just these number of keys left. Just 13 more and then the whole keyboard will be done, guys. Yeah. So. I can't do E. I don't have Z yet. I can do I was about to do V. It feels nice to type on though. It'll be good to type on it with when we're all said and done. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna do. We have like 15 minutes. Robey, I gotta play through the tutorial. So let's play through the tutorial. So let's do real quick, and at least we'll get it set up to the point where we can play through the tutorial at least. I spent too long. I got too into custom keyboard building that I didn't get into the gaming side of it. So if you were here for the gaming side, I'm sorry. You're gonna get a 15-minute gaming session, unfortunately. But there's still gonna be a little bit of gaming. So I want to show off this monitor. So get this out of the way quickly. We're getting close to. I'm excited about getting this build done. Okay. Okay, so you do not need a total, you definitely don't need 3 full boxes of switches to do this, but you can still use some. Okay, let's get this up. We got it all prepped and ready. You guys can see me there. Oopsie, this is not good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, before I do that, let's get this all in. Wow, okay, there we go. I just know this is going to be a problem, so let's reseat this. There we go. Okay, let's grab a keyboard and mouse. We're going to be using a Cooler Master one today, just because it's right here. It's my usual test one. I was hoping to game with mine, but alas, it did not get done. I failed you all miserably. The game we're playing is called Tribes of Midgard. We're going to play, if you like it, don't worry, we're back tomorrow, playing it on the Corsair stream tomorrow. So just got to get through the tutorial. And I figured I'd do that with you guys. And then at the same time, checking out this brand new monitor from Asus. The VG28UQL1A, I believe is what it is. If I remember that, then that's incredible. So... Okay, PC's on. Get this set up so you guys can see me a little bit. There we go. I have to turn this on. Should be on. Okay, it's on there. Make sure the monitor is on. There it is. Did I turn it off? Okay, it's back on. Let's go to, there we go. Let's go to, there we go, PC capture. Now you guys should see me. Let's go to this one. Let's fix this camera. There we go. Okay, cool. I guess the one rough part about this is that I can't see. So this is the monitor. It's a 4K 144 hertz monitor. And here's the game, right? There it is. I'm hoping you guys can hear audio and all that sort of stuff. Can you guys hear the game? you guys hear it okay? You guys hear anything? Okay, hold on. One sec. I'm going to stop the music. You guys hear audio now? You guys hear music? Yeah, okay. You guys don't hear it? Okay, it shows that it's coming through. Oh, it's subtle, okay. There's not a lot of sound to it. Okay, I turned it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. So this is like a roguelike, it's like a roguelike, it's like a roguelike, it's a roguelike Diablo game where you have 2 hours.
Eftor forman Nureika, Godar hedur Said Igdrasil I alla Midgard, Riskathor Steja heim drei enda går vikamir. Humar dorpor birja bilja heilige Said. Takag daira makt och skida vaxtor firu vil.
So, I mean, again, you have like 2 hours.
Noglain hidu. När Igdrasil vaxave.
So this is a 4K 144 hertz 1 millisecond response time. If you guys want to see the monitor that we're checking out, Tom or Blondie, it's in the description of YouTube. Could you just grab it and pop it in there? Oh, you guys cannot see me at all where I'm at. Okay, let's fix that. Like on the screen and not on the... Yeah. Whoa, there it is. Okay, let's bring it up a little bit. It's all like getting this set for the right thing. There we go. Okay. Look, Manny, the Elther is here. Alas, looks like the gear didn't make it all the way down here, okay? Coming down from Valhalla has its complications, but I'm sure an immortal warrior like you have seen the worst days. Don't worry, we're here to guide you through this new saga of yours. If only you knew what the gods had in store for you. You're in good paws. Hey, that's a good joke. We can't see it. What? Oh no, I went away. What the deuce? Oh, come on. Can you see? There we go. Hopefully you can see it now. There we go. Ugh, I'm back. Right, let's start by replacing that lost gear of yours. But first you'll need ingredients. Start by gathering some branches and flints around here and return to make haste. Okay, so return to the cats. Return to the cats each time you complete an objective. Their position is always shown on the map, okay? Okay, oh, okay, it's run with WASD. Okay, I gotta get some F, okay. Getting some branches. I have to get flint. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad it's working. Okay, I got 8 branches and some flints. Oops, let's talk to him. Time to visit an old friend. You'll love her. She's great at crafting the kinds of tools, among other things. Follow us. Okay, following the cats. This is called Tribes of Midgard. Wow, this monitor actually looks really nice. The colors are nice. It's got like good blacks and stuff. So, which makes me happy. Okay, here we go. The Mighty Tinkerer. Go talk to her. She won't bite, at least not you. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna talk to her. Okay, create a flint axe. Craft. Okay. Okay, so I gotta make my... Look at me, my naked self. I look like Colin Firth. Since you don't have any tools, your pickaxe was auto-equipped. Equipped... Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta go right here. I'm gonna mine this. Look at me. Look at me mining. I'm such a miner. Actually, I'm pretty old. Look at that, guys. I'm mined. Oh, we're gonna go follow the cats again. These cats are very funny. I guess we gotta talk to... Okay. Oh, I gotta make a sword. Make me a sword! Okay. I don't... Oh, I got... Okay, I got the sword equipped. Okay. Seeds of Yggdrasil, the world tree. I have to get souls! Souls are used to see this, among other things. Harvest resources, defeat... Okay. Okay. Give souls. Look at me, I gave it some souls. Oh, I gotta go get more souls. Guys, we're gonna go get more souls. I'm soul hunting. Okay, I can get souls from mining. I need to kill stuff, I think. Seems like the fastest way to get souls. Not getting very many. Oh, I got 2 for that. Jeez, I'm crow. That's not a lot. I need 2,000. How long is it going to take to get 2,000 souls? I wonder if I can I cut that down? No, no. Okay. Oh, I have 1,543. Never mind. I have more souls. I can feed more souls in this. Oh, there we go. Okay, that made more sense. Okay, now I have to go fight bad dudes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna defend my village till daytime. Oh, there's dudes over there! On the other side! No, no! Come back here! Oh, that was a bad guy. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay. Why am I facing the wrong way? Is there like a... Oh man, those things... These are no joke. I don't know what just, yeah. Oh, you attack where the cursor's located, okay. These names I cannot pronounce, guys. Whoa, look at that thing. Okay, well, how? Okay, I've got this giant sword. Where is he? There he is. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I should probably not take the hits like a... Die! I killed Gurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurgurg Guys, I did it! Ooh, the Bifrost. Where Thor is. How do I use the Bifrost? I guess I gotta hit F. Talk to him. Yay! Okay, so there it is. That was the that was a short stint in this tribe. Sorry guys, like I should have yeah, I can't see my I should have not done as much gaming as I did, but I wanted to get the keyboard done as much as absolutely possible. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Keyboards and Gaming. It's every Wednesday starting at 1 o'clock. It won't always be this keyboard-sided. I tried very hard to, like I said, I will start doing some stuff off stream so that way we can, after 3 builds, we'll always be able to have a keyboard done, and then we can actually always build actually play with it and all that sort of stuff. Just showing you a little bit of this screen, though. This is the new screen. This is 144 hertz new monitor from Asus that we're going to be checking out. So 1 millisecond. All in all, just colors and all that sort of stuff looking good. Obviously, we're gonna have to do some real testing on some Apex, play with some FPSs. But one thing I really do like is the saturations and colors that we're getting off of this monitor, just off of initial impressions. Again, we only play with it for 15 minutes. We'll definitely be playing with it some more and obviously doing a full review. But one of the things that we also like to do on the show is show you guys new hardware. So if we have like new PCs, you'll always hear like we'll always share like the PCs we're building on, or if we're going to do a pre-built, so you guys can see directly how gaming on these or whatever it was is going to reflect in terms of you experiencing that as well. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I really enjoyed having all of you guys hang out. Thanks to 200 plus people who hung out over the last 3+ hours. We are back tomorrow, 10 o'clock, for a Corsair thing, a big surprise that's happening tomorrow with Corsair. And then we have a NAS build and giveaway tomorrow evening. And then one more, we had Amazon Live on Friday. And then I am off until Mod Monday on Monday. So that is the plan for the next couple streams. Anyway, guys, have a great night, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.